Lexus wanted to launch their new fun-to-drive compact hybrid, CT200H, a year before it would be available in dealerships, getting on the radar of a new audience for the brand: progressive, digitally savvy Gen X and Gen Y. We took charge of phase 1 of this effort and created Dark Ride, an immersive action-adventure interactive film that gave the audience the feeling of being inside the fun-to-drive CT200H. It later won the FWA's 2010 People's Choice Award for Sight of the Year. For phase 2 of the launch effort, we created Darkcasting, a traveling in-car talk show that put influential online personalities from 6 U.S. cities behind the wheel. Darkcasting featured rock star chef Grant Achatz, actress Rosario Dawson, pro skateboarder Steve Barra, author and web entrepreneur Brian Solis, singer-songwriter Christina Perri, and many more. And what's a talk show without a great host?
Okay, let's get hammered.
Yeah.
It's gonna get crazy!
Another sunflower?
It chose comedian Whitney Cummings to lead the progressive chatter and driving banter that ensued, and packaged it all in 19 5-minute episodes. They all focused on the drivers taking Whitney and us to their favorite hometown haunts. Here's an excerpt from Whitney's ride with Baratunde Thurston.
Comedy, politics, and tech.
There you go.
I really love all three of those things in about equal measure, and I love mixing them. What's your Twitter handle? I gotta tell people I'm with you.
It's just Whitney Cummings.
All right,
there it is. They're gonna think I'm a porn star. They're gonna think you're
We're making
with
a rap video.
Why is he in a Lexus with a porn star? What's going on?
Because that's called success.
That's it.
Oh,
That
would not look good for the
Can
promo.
I tell you something? This car is so easy to handle. I've almost hit people like 6 times. It's good for New York City when people are just suicidally jumping.
We
out in
house
front
this
of you.
exclusive video content on the Darkcasting website, a rich and dynamic HTML5-based site, making it easily accessible on multiple platforms such as Android, iPhone, and iPad. The content was also distributed via Lexus's Facebook and YouTube channels. To create a lively conversation around the content, we had our social media editorial team shadow the show's production and made sure to capture the behind-the-scenes view of Darkcasting. Upon launch, Darkcasting began to spread far and wide, not only through the audience's social channels, but also through our online personalities who happened to enjoy the experience and the car, and were later armed with exclusive fresh content that we prepared for them that they could share with their fans. This proved instrumental in the effort's success, and as one example, a single tweet from web entrepreneur Brian Solis got 1.48 million impressions. To maximize exposure, we supported Darkcasting with selective hero media, such as a YouTube homepage masthead buy and an in-game Xbox site. Darkcasting exploded on the scene, garnering quality coverage from mainstream and online media channels. This contributed to the start of a new conversation around Lexus and the new CT200H, and ultimately positioned the car for success, putting Lexus at the forefront of automotive marketing, as reported by the Wall Street Journal. And most importantly, Darkcasting helped attract the largest number of hand-raisers in Lexus's history, a large group of people who just can't wait to take the CT200H for a ride.